the illusions of error, gross delusions. Thus the planetary body is a diseased body in an out of alignment state. And thus you have provided the chalice whereby we might indeed anchor within this heart the light of Fatima, which anchoring already accomplished may be reinforced and intensified by the call, by the action of the sacred fire. A circle of light of healing angels is formed by the invocation of many hearts as one. There is embedded in the psyche of the planet this night an intensity of a healing matrix. The intensity and the depth of the positioning of this crystal beloved is truly for the creating of a spiral that does turn around the disintegration spirals that have affected the light bearers beyond their control. Thus, wherever hearts provide a correspondent spiral of intensity, there the action of this focus shall serve to multiply, to strengthen, and to create within the individual that turning around whereby the spiral of wholeness can and shall displace spirals of disintegration. Blessed ones, where a world moves downstream as it were, and where the karma, the free will, and the misplaced desire of a people decree it, the very best that we might give is this crystal electrode, whereby those who by effort and God mastery raise up that spiral, that upward moving spiral of light, where these might have that reinforcement, that sustaining grace, that momentum of our love. Pray then that those who have this light within might become as one through the science of mantra, through the rosaries that you so lovingly offer, through devotion to that immaculate heart. Pray then that a network of light bearers who hold a cup of healing light within and enter a momentum of the turning around of their individual worlds might therefore create a grid of light on the planet, which when woven together, mantra by mantra, might begin to include more and more of those souls who of their own could not sustain such a building momentum, but by reinforcement of those who are the strong, of those who are the sons and the daughters of God, there may indeed be a remnant who are truly saved and who keep open the path of the ascension. In the presence of healing angels and their flame, I bid you be seated. I am Raphael, the spokesman for our twin flames. The crystal of the fifth ray of the Elohim thereof is a presence that does begin the spiral of the dictations to be offered from this altar. Angels weave a mesh of light, including all who are here, thus forming of your auric field one seamless garment, one robe of light for the great Buddha, the Lord Sanat Kumara. We have begun this conference at a level of the intensity of the 5 secret rays, establishing from within, around the heart and the secret chamber of the heart of each one, reinforcement for the spheres of the 5 secret rays. The inner cleansing and transmutation does take place. Continue then in your prayer vigil. Continue to receive the light of the chalice of Elohim. Quietly come the archangels, quietly come seraphim, quietly come healing masters. Measure for measure, as your offering is, so shall your gift be. In the center of this valley, suspended above you, is the thought form of the diamond heart of Mary. Angels of the diamond heart, together with Mother Mary, create this thought form and this presence as a pulsation, as a presence of the heartbeat of the Universal Mother, that all those who would be nurtured of her and all who would nurture life might receive peace through the sound of the heartbeat of the Divine Mother. Souls require solace. They are immobilized by their fear, by their self-doubts, their worries, even concerning disease, old age, and death. Their concerns of self-annihilation and of what is coming upon the earth. For all know at subconscious levels that a day of karmic reckoning is at hand. Into the configurations then of planet Earth, which ye well know, we come for the healing of the soul, for the healing of the mind, for the healing of the heart, knowing full well that all else will follow as the healing of the body. May you bask for a moment in the light of the diamond heart. May you know the peace and the comfort of the Holy Spirit, whose presence fills all of this retreat. Know then the person of the Mahachohan. O Astrea beloved, Elohim, encircle all who will receive you as Starry Mother. Exorcise from them all demons possessing the mind and the psyche, infesting the astral body and the mental belt. O Holy Spirit, with Astrea, let there come the exorcism and the purging and the ruby ray, that all might be prepared for that which is to come. Let healing, self-healing, be the sign of the Aquarian conqueror. Let all here resolve, and resolve again and again, to enter into the tight coil of white fire, fashioned of the Kundalini from the base unto the crown. Let that coil intensify upon the spinal altar of those who invoke it and welcome it. Let transmutation of Aquarius come forth now as a great cloud of light. And let this cloud of light envelop all who desire change for the better, and spiritualization, and greater spiritualization of consciousness, and all who will let go, all who will let go of attachment to the diseased self, the out of alignment state. Let them enter now into the presence of healing angels. These healing angels are as numberless numbers throughout this camp, in the tent of the Lord and of his people. Thus, at the doorway to thy abode, wherever it is this night, an angel of Raphael and Mary does attend thee, beloved. Go to thy place of rest. Meditate upon this healing angel and ask to be taken to the place prepared for you, which is different for each one. As you step forth from your body temple, entering into other light years, other centuries, other dimensions, for that night of co-measurement, whereby you see yourself as a coordinate of the stars, as the extension of the stars into the earth body. So it is by thy chakras, so is the arcing of Fatima and the Pleiades. In the heart of the Son of God, thou art sealed. I am Raphael of the fifth ray of the Immaculate Heart. I bow to the light of the pure in heart and those who would be. And unto those who would be I say, reach out for the healing angel who comes to heal you of all impurities of consciousness, limiting thy soul's flight beyond the night to the eternal day.